So picking up where we left off, we were gonna do some baseline pump tuning. So I see a lot of guys posting, they'll say, oh, I wanna turn up my pump, what do I do, or what settings do I use? So I'm gonna show you what I do on every pump just to start as a baseline for fine tuning. First, the smoke screw. Smoke screw's on your AFC cover. All I do with that is I back it out flush with the inside of the cover. Then your star wheel. Star wheel, I'll back it out all the way to the top. So basically till that top of it is flush with the threads. Then what I do is I'll take a Sharpie, I'll put a mark on the star wheel and on the threaded shaft, so I can keep track of how many turns I'm got going on. So then, after I back it all the way flush with the top, I'm gonna screw it down 2 turns. All right, and then lastly, you have your fuel screw or your power screw. That is on the back of the pump here. It's this one here with the nut on it. So that's what gives you your power, basically. So what I do with that depends on which pump you have. So if you have an intercooled truck, what I do is most intercooled trucks won't run away with the factory fuel screw. So what I do is I'll run the fuel screw all the way in until it's bottomed out, and then I'll back it out 1 turn. With a non-intercooled truck, the non-intercooled pumps usually will run away with a factory fuel screw. So what I do there is I'll run those in all the way, and then I back it out 3 full turns. That's usually a safe baseline setting for pump tuning. So we'll get this thing tuned up, put back together, and then we're gonna throw a fuel pin in. Just real quick down and dirty on a fuel pin. I'm sure everybody knows how to do this, has seen a video or write up about it, but I'm going with an M&H M4 just because I had it in my parts bin, so we're gonna use it. Just a few things I do, I glob it with some grease, just so it slides nice and smooth in there. And then I'll put a little Sharpie mark on the top that points to where the profile is, so I know which way to put it down in that pump. So just slide that guy in there. Make sure your mark is facing forward. And we'll get that pump top back on. All right, so we got our pump back together. We got the 3200 gov spring in there. We've got the M&H fuel pin in there, and we did our baseline tuning. Next up, we're gonna do a timing spacer, and we're gonna bump static timing a little bit. So comment, let me know what you guys think. Subscribe to the channel, and we'll see y'all next time. Thanks.